between content creating and forex trading. I want to ask, which one brings income faster in Nigeria current situation right now? And before you are watching, make sure you welcome to our live chat. Remember to guide your policy and abide with our community guidelines. You know, make sure you abide with YouTube community guidelines. This video is not for harmful, not for any bad sense, just for educational purpose, as you all know. So let's keep the vibe going and let's vibe together. I would like you guys to join me. So let's have the vibe, keep the vibe going. I will be taking content creating and forex trading. Which one bring the most fastest income that you all know? We are here again, as you all know. Please, I'm coming, guys.
Yeah, 56. 56. Next one.
Alright, guys. See, I'm sorry, I went to go and do something, so I'm back again. So the debate is about content creating and forex trading. Which one bring the most fastest income? I'm sorry for my camera being blurred. I'm going to turn it upside down now.
Okay.
60. So guys, W's in the chat. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Please, that subscribe is very, very much important. So we are in a situation, we are in a country where if you don't have money, you don't have anything. If you don't even have what to do, like if you don't even have mouth to see, people will overlook you. That even love, you will never even find the right love, because there's no love for poor man picking. No, poor man picking is see something. Now why we need to carry our body like Elumelu. May God tell us what to do, because even in the presence of God in church, they are still going to, there are some positions they are going to put you if you have money. So, and one of the fastest, easiest way to build income right now, forex is there, content creating is there. So my debate this morning is for you viewers that are watching me. I love you all. Thank you all for joining. I really appreciate your effort for joining me. Much love. Please make sure you subscribe. So my debate this morning is that between content creating and forex trading, which one brings the fastest income in Nigeria right now? What do you now? Like I said, forex trading is a game you need to learn very well. You need to analyze the market, understand the charts, understand all the candlestick pattern, what they see. When you see bullish engulfing, you know, okay, this market wanted to start buying. When you see doji candlestick, when you see hammerhead, when you see inverted hammerhead, when you see shooting star, when you see angry man, what all these I'm mentioning is all in focus. I'm into forex trading as well, and I'm into content creating. So that's why I'm debating between content creating and forex trading. which one brings the fastest income in Nigeria right now. When you see all the candlestick pattern, you must know what they mean, what they represent. Please make sure you subscribe. Thank you all. Let me know where you're watching from in the comment section. Double it in the chat. Just let me know where you're watching from. I would really appreciate to know that. To know where my fans are watching from. I love you all. And make sure you like. Make sure you like and subscribe. So when you see all these candlestick pattern, you have to know that this is what it is being represents. And mind you, in forex trading, you don't just see a candlestick pattern and jump into a trade. At time candlestick pattern may tell you something and goes to another way. So you have to wait for a sure confirmation. What I mean by a sure confirmation is that you have to really know, okay, this thing has already given me, like I entered a trade yesterday, like I didn't even wait for a sure confirmation. I've already analyzed the market. I have seen the entry point. Senior man, I've seen the entry point for gold. I mean for Euro USD. Now, instead of me to wait for a sure confirmation for me to enter the market, I just jump into the trade. And at the end, the trade took me, because I've already set my stop loss and take profit. Thank you for liking. Please make sure the trade took me out of loss of $7 It pay me yesterday because I noticed the pot was from my high myself. I don't wait for a short confirmation for me to enter the trade. That's why I said when you analyze market, wait for a short confirmation. I will just see, immediately the market is about it's buying. So when I see a bullish engulfing, I was saying, okay, the market's already going. So there's no need for me to wait for the entry point of which I analyze. I want to say, okay, let me enter a aggressive entry. That's what they call it in forex. I will say let me enter an aggressive entry. That's what the market started pushing back. I pulled back. So it was later in the day that I have to trade another $4 and $3. I have to recover the $7 back, but I originally have yesterday. But my point is, you have to wait for a short confirmation before you enter. Please make sure you like and subscribe. If you can went to my channel here on YouTube, you see a lot of my videos on forex trading and also my videos in content creation, because I do some street relationship question here, right? If you have a girlfriend, if you want to test a girlfriend, or if you want me to have an interview with you about a relationship question, any kind of relationship question, just indicate in the chat button, and I'm going to indicate in the chat button with either your Instagram or TikTok handle. It will be very easy for me to look at you, or you can even send me a DM on Instagram or TikTok. And just follow me and send me a DM at Ijoba TV. Same name I'm using on YouTube here, but you just have to remove the TV. So let's dive into forex trading. Make sure you subscribe and on your notification button, because at times I might not go live, but I do go live, and at times I post videos. I make video and post. Only 67. So let's dive into content creating. There's what they call niche in content creating. All these things I'm saying right now, I learn it. I buy a course for it. I did a 3-month content creating training, right? And there's what they call it. I hope you guys are hearing me. Please, if you are not hearing me clearly, indicate in the chat button so that I can adjust my mic upward. There are what they call niche. Before I enter forex trading, I was just eager to. Before I enter content creating, I was just eager to do content. When I see a lot of people, and I'm kind of person that I'm not shy. I'm used to camera. Even though I don't have a good phone back then, I started with Pop 2 Plus, Techno Pop 2 Plus. I was not shy, so I would just go and crop pictures on Facebook. I was just not even cropping. So I would just go and screenshot a lot of pictures on Facebook. I didn't even know about cropping then. Yes, at time that I cropped, at time I just screenshot it. I posted that there are like 10 pictures I'll add a song to it, put a caption on it, and post it like that. It was earlier. I keep doing it like almost a year before I participated. Ship is all. Tata Salira. Thank you very much. Please indicate where you're watching from in the comment section and tell me where, if you are hearing me. It seems you are from, I don't really know. I don't have to mention. Just let me know where you're watching from in the comment section. So it was when during February 19 that I attended the largest social media marketing lesson in Africa. That is where I got to understand more about content creating, caption, and hashtag use. Indonesia is here. Oh, thank you very much for joining from Indonesia. I love you. I'm streaming from Nigeria. Yeah, Lagos State, Nigeria. I love you so much. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more beautiful content from forex trading and content creating street relationship person. If you want me to come and do relationship question interview with you, I'm always active. If you want me to travel down to Indonesia, I'm active for you, just for the love. So during the February time when I attended, for sure, bro. Oh, really? Okay, tell me, are you on Instagram or TikTok? Which platform are you for you to reach out very well? Because YouTube, you don't have place to chat. So tell me if you're on Instagram or TikTok. Let me know. So like I said, when I attended the latest social media marketing lesson in Africa for the Guinness World Record, because the first record was being break in India. For the woman break a record in India for the largest social media marketing lesson. So the second one was being break in Nigeria here. So I was part of people that were attended the, for now, only YouTube. Oh, all right, no problem. You can just, the best thing you can do, just subscribe to my YouTube channel and on your notification button for even anytime I drop video, because I'm even uploading some video right now. And if you went to my page, you're going to see a lot of video. So I make sure you subscribe. So I got learn a lot of things. How people make money from content creating. Like there's an interview I watched where they have to meet with all these big content creators in Nigeria, like Sabinos, Mark Angel, Ashushi, Shank, Funny Bros. A lot of them, brain jetter. These people make crazy money on content. That short 2 minute, 3 minute content you are saying is giving them millions, like thousands of dollars per month. So if you are good in content, if you are not a camera shy type, I would advise you to go into content creating. Like it's really amazing. So when I attended the largest social media marketing lesson, we finished the program. It took about 2 hours for our coach. A big shout out to the Becky Joe. I love and I respect her a lot because she opened my eyes. She put me through in many content ideas and because back then, I do music. I'm into music, Afrobeat. I do forex and I also do content. So you see me, I post music videos. I go to show to perform. At times, I went to church. I make video. I post. I make forex video. I post. I make content video. I post. My page was just so rough. My page was so rough. Thank you for joining. Please make sure you subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. It will really go a long way for me. And on your notification button. So my page is only being scattered. Like I make a lot of video posting there. Thank you for joining. Please make sure you subscribe and like. I really appreciate. God bless in the chat. Tell me where you're watching from in the comment section. So when my coach said he went to my Instagram and to go and check my page at Ijoba Easy. He said my page was just wrong, but I'm the kind of person that I'm eager to post. I post every day. Every single day I must post on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. So like I post every single day. So it was like my page is too rough for a creator. And if people come to my page like a brand, they will just say that maybe the page is just confusing, they will have to leave. Indicate where you're watching from in the comment section. Make sure you like and subscribe. So because of the love, he has to correct me from that part that and to focus on one niche. That is where niche comes in content creating. You have to have a niche, even though it's one or two, but make sure you focus on one, like 80% on one, then 20% on another one. That is where I got to understand that okay, oh, let me let me stop the music part. Since there's no to start the music part, I say okay, let me focus on content creating and forex trading teaching. That's why I started a role. For God, by God grace, I was part of the people that was selected for the 3 months on creating training by the CVD, by Nestige, Indomie Nigeria, Lagos West Creation, Lead and Inside 3 Studio. So I was part of the people that was selected. I have to learn about editing, making videos, the right hashtag to use, and also learn about video editing. And the video editing part really helps me a lot, like a lot and a lot. So someone has broke my skin. No, pop up. Thank you for watching. Please indicate where you're watching from in the comment section. So it was learn all these things. Then I focus on forex trading. They teach us how to edit on Canva. I have to go on Canva, edit pictures, and always keep posting every day. Edit, write up, and post. From there, I see that content. So when I see that people are mostly interested in the forex and the relationship question part, I just have to focus making videos with a lot of girls, making videos. Thank you for joining. Please make sure you subscribe and like. The latest one there's one I'm just uploading right now, but that one is being scheduled. I'm going to post maybe on 23 or 24. So I'm going to meet that will be episode 16. So if you want to watch from episode 1 to episode 16, let me just say from episode 1 to 15, because 15 is being scheduled. You can go and check my page right here on to see it. Relationship question. Hope you guys are hearing me. Please, if you are not hearing me, please indicate in the chat button for me to adjust my mic or for me to use another one. Drop this in the chat, guys. One love. So the relationship person is very, very sweet. Like, I get to meet a lot of girls. I travel to a lot of places. I went to different events. Like, we keep going from going from one event to another through the help of content creating. I have helped to meet Shank, that is like do content. Shank come, everybody knows Shank. I've met with Jarvis, that Loretta Pella's girlfriend and wife to be. Let's say Fiam. I've got to meet Denzi. Everybody know Denzi. Let's act content very, very well. It seems maybe his brother to AGK or something like that. I've got to meet Enioluwa. If you're on Instagram, you know her very well. Enioluwa used to do food content. I've got to meet M.I. Agaba, the legendary singer in Nigeria. Legendary. I'm sorry, my bad for my English. I've got to meet M.I. Abaga. Yes, I've got to meet Wande Ko. Everyone in Yangon, Wande Ko is also a musician, Afrobeat pop artist. I've got to meet Yemoli. Like, I've got to meet Funka Kidele, everyone knows Funka Kidele in the movie industry. I've got to meet the band, the brother to Don Jazzy, Don Babaji, much respect. Don Jazzy, the owner of Marvis Records, one of the biggest record label in Africa right now, which Rema others are being signing to Savage. For some of them have to renew their contract, some of them have to move on. I get to meet Youth Kadiri, and when we talk about moving from the woman part in Nigeria We'll talk about Funka daily first. I'll talk about road today. And through the help of content creating and for me going out to meet different events, I've got to meet with the two biggest people. I've got to meet with different brands, speak with them. Like all the videos might not be on this YouTube because I don't post with all those not all of them are meant for YouTube. But at times, if you go to my Instagram, my TikTok, my Facebook, you are going to see it there. So going out really helps a lot. Like if you sit down at home, you're not going to meet any people. Like someone like me, which I'm into content, I'm also into music. I have to go out, I have to meet people. But going out does not mean you just have to wake up early in the morning, think about say you want to go to any event that is happening. You have to go to invitation. Well, all I can say is that it's all by God's grace and divine connection and divine speed. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I will really love a lot. Much love, everyone. If you are watching this, I will really appreciate it a lot. Like, we are in 31 minutes. I'll be ending the live by 30 minutes. So, what am I saying? Remember, I told you it's a debate between forex trading and content creating. Which one brings the fastest income in Nigeria right now? Please make sure you like and subscribe. Double it in the chat. If you are hearing me well, please indicate in the comment section. But for me to adjust my mic also. But like, there's one video I made with Jarvis. Like, I think since the video is here on YouTube, I don't know. Like the video on Facebook give me my first viral videos ever as a content creator here on Facebook. Or more. It was amazing. Like I started feeling like a creator when I saw the kind of view and engagement the video pulled on Facebook. The video was all about Jarvis, Denzi, and Enioluwa entrance speech, interview, and award. So people love Jarvis a lot. He has his fan base, which I'm also a fan of Jarvis and Bella. So the video got me like 183,000 views on Facebook. Just that video, and like 6,000 plus like a lot of engagement, like maybe 74 or so. That's what I'm saying. Like just one, I've been posting for more than a year now on Facebook. I've never got such view. The latest view I've got on Facebook was 1,000, 1K plus. So that video of Jarvis really, God really used it to push my channel, my YouTube, Facebook page. Like I was really happy. When the creator has been posting for a long time and you got your first viral video. And the worst part of this is that after I posted that video, I got my Facebook verified and I started getting like monthly like 1,000, 1,400, 1,200. But the painful part is that 2 weeks ago, Facebook disabled the account. I didn't know someone was trying to hack it or so. You just have to disable the account. Like I feel like crying for myself. It's an account that I've been struggling on like for the past more than a year. I opened that account since when I was in GS3. I never knew about content. I never knew anything about content. But the account got disabled. I almost cried that day. It was on Sunday. I just came back from church. And when I was in church, I logged in, I posted. It was in the evening when I tried to search my page on someone's account for me to see that my page is not showing. I was like, how? What happened? And I would say, okay, well, let's log in. 8. 3 bag. Am I done? Only 3 bag. 8 go to Ambini. It's only 3 bag. Okay. Only 3 bag. Ẹ̀rọ àbí yẹ áàpù ni àbí ṣé nítorí bá ṣe tó ni. I'm sorry, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. On your notification button. Tell me where you're watching from the comment section. It was this live video was for a debate between trading and content creation. Which one bring the highest return? Okay, let's just compare some forex trading, which if you might know, and I also know, and some content big creators. Let me just say Nigeria. In forex trading, we have Jeffrey Benson. If you know Jeffrey Benson, please let us know. Indicate in the chat button. W in the chat. If you know Jeffrey Benson, just say W's Jeffrey Benson in the chat. We have Abi Forex. If you know Abi Forex, W Abi Forex in the chat. We have Dapo Williams that they used to wine. Abi Forex to wine. Where is that $20 million stop loss trader? You know what really happened in that video was that there's a day Dapo Williams was on trade. I think he has already analyzed the markets on ground. So in that said, please make sure you subscribe and like. In that said, the trade for today that the stop loss alone is going to be $24 million stop. That was like for real for you to analyze market by yourself, because in forex trading you have to analyze and you have to calculate the loss price you are going to use. If the market go against you, how much you are going to lose and how much you are going to make that same day. That's one thing about forex for you. Before you enter market, you are going to calculate everything. There's tools you use to calculate in it. So in that, for him to calculate and said his stop loss for that day is $24 million, meaning his account balance must be more than that $24 million, right? Like just for one trade. I was still surprised. That's why Abi Forex is winning. Apart from that, for Williams, Abi Forex, Jeffrey Benson, we also have Ahmed FSM. But Ahmed SM deals on, he trade mostly on crypto. He makes his money makes crypto trading. But it's also one of the big traders in Nigeria. We also have Kojo Forex. But I'm still trying to understand. It seems maybe Kojo Forex is from Ghana or Nigeria. I don't really know, but that's one of the biggest forex trader I know. There's this girl called Sabi Girl. Yes, it's also in forex trading. It's very popular too. It's big in forex. Sabi Girl. There's this woman called Fresh Forex Trading too. I used to see her on Instagram, and I've seen her in the Forex Boss in the Forex Award, Forex Expo too. There's this girl just upcoming. I love her a lot. Any money on Instagram. So these are the top forex trader I know in Nigeria. And talking about Jeffrey Benson, I need Jeffrey Benson to know that I've went to a forex trading academy in Lekki before, here in Lagos State, Nigeria. I went to a forex trading club. I see the center. I know, wow, because you see them, they drive Lamborghini Urus, Ferrari SF90, which they bought 1 billion. Him and Abi Forex, they bought for 1 billion naira each in December. They have Cybertruck. Two of them bought Cybertruck at the same time. Jeffrey and Abi Forex, which they write at the back, the Forex guy. You know, they are both friends. Abi Forex also has a Rolls Royce. Tell you how crazy the money of forex trading can be. Now, let's go into content creating. Like I said, if you are watching, please subscribe and drop it in the chat if you know any of these traders that I'm calling. If you don't know, please indicate that you don't know them in the comment in the chat button. When we talk about the big creators, let me just say the biggest in Africa, which is also in Nigeria, Mark Angel. Like, is the highest paid YouTuber in Africa, Mark Angel Comedy. You know, back then when I was small, I used to watch him and Emanuela say, please subscribe to my channel, see you next week Friday. I used to tell everybody this is a joke, we just watch them for laugh. You know that these guys are making crazy money from content. You know, back then I don't know, maybe back then YouTubers bring the policy of 5,000 watch hour and 1K subscriber for short videos for you to get monetized. You guys are making millions of nairas on YouTube back then in content creating as a whole. We also have Sabinus is making crazy money. We have Funny Bros, Mr. Funny. We have Brain Jota. Brain Jota is making a lot of money. We have Ashmushi. Ashmushi is one of the people that make big money. Like someone came or they mean asked her to come and interview a lot of creators in Nigeria. Ashmushi said back then when Facebook was still paying a lot of money, Facebook pay 1 million naira per 1 million view, and there's a time they have like 100 million view. Imagine that is 100 million naira, 60 million, 60 million naira. Back then when Facebook was still paying not based on quality video and based on watch time hours. But now Facebook has already changed. It's already hard for you to get monetized sef on Facebook. Like it's really really tough, man. You have to put consistency in the game, you know. And one of the biggest facts is that when they went to interview Sabalo comedy said he made a video and the video hit 2.1 billion views. I was like, geez, 2.1 million views. And that time, Facebook is still paying a lot of money. And that 2.1 million views, just do it alone. Talk more of the engagement, talk more of the watch hours. Tell me how much Facebook is going to pay for that video alone. I'm sure it's not going to post that video only on Facebook. It's going to post it on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. I don't know whether Facebook, YouTube is that strong. I mean, TikTok is that strong, but it's going to post the video on different platforms. Tell me how much it's going to make generally as a whole on that Facebook that gives him 2.1 billion views on Facebook alone. Can you see? We have Barashagi. Barashagi is also making thousands of dollars on Facebook because all social media platform pays in dollars. We also have Shank. Everybody knows Shank. I've made Shank one-on-one before by God's grace and divine connection. Shank said maybe the least he has made on Facebook on content as a whole in a month, maybe $30,000 before he went to the streaming career. Imagine the least is $30,000, but he said there are a month, like 3 months straight up, you don't make shish. That's come for you. So everything has its own time. Like with all these names I mentioned, Mackenzie, Sabinus, Funny Bros, Brain Jota, Ashmishi, Zikoloma, a lot of them. These people are making money from skits of 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes people are watching. And and to skits you have to be funny. But lots of like you can't watch Sabinus and say you won't laugh. You can't watch Brain Jota and tell Funny Bros and tell me you won't laugh. You can't watch Shank. Shank alone, his talk alone is funny because I remember the first time I met Shank, like Shank just they asked him to they asked him a question. He was even telling the person they are talking to him that the person should remember that he has a time with him. Time is already going already, man. Like Shank is a very very funny person. Like it's fun to be with Shank alone is a funny vibe on its own. So these people give one of the funniest vibes I've ever had. You can't watch these people and say you won't laugh and you would like to follow them and you like to engage with their content. But like mine, I'm not into funny content. No, there are different type of content. I just want to let you know that there are educational content, there are skit content that will make you laugh, comedy. There are music content. Like there are a lot of it. So you have to choose your niche according to your own perspective, according to your own personality, what you are good on, and you focus on that. So let's, as you all know, today's live stand for debate on between forex trading and content creating, which one bring the fastest income. Right. So I want to say a very big thank to everyone